Five-color humans has obviously taken a big downturn since its heyday in Modern. There's a lot of anti-creature hate that's really hard to interact with, but that doesn't mean the deck doesn't have legs. It doesn't only want to go tall and wide, it actually wants to interact with your opponent. Cards like Jirina interacting with graveyards, or cards like Anointed Peacekeeper interacting with the hand and activated abilities. There's so many ways to slow your opponent down and get the W. And in this game, you're going to see that happen exactly. If you want to see the full league where this game comes from, I highly encourage you to join the channel as a member. But ask yourself this question after this game. Is five-color humans making a comeback? Of course, I would love to play in this first ever match. Now, is this too greedy? It's got an Aether Vial in the land. All right, fine. I'm here for it. I'm here to try things out. Look, I have 3/1 drops. I can go up to 2 for the Thalias. It's actually pretty good. It's actually, and I can play the Hopeful Initiate. I could tap the Aether Vial, play Hopeful. Actually, a lot of things that works here. We're not doing a lot of damage on, like, we're not really doing anything on turn 2 or anything, but like our opponent right now, I don't even know. Okay, all right, so they kept a 7. That's fine. All right, so Horizon Canopy into Aether Vial. What I love about like playing some non-mill lists, just like in Modern in general, if there is that off chance that someone recognizes me, they probably don't, right? My name is, you know, Shafi Hassan. Maybe they do, right? I don't try and call myself that mill guy online. I think I'm playing mill, but I'm not playing Aether Vial. Yeah. So I don't want to like pause through this. I'm gonna uptick. Yes. Give it a counter. Hundo P. That's where I want to be. So we're gonna do this. Cast one of these, and then probably trying to think. Probably at end step, just bring in a champion of the Parish. Honestly, yeah, because we want to start attacking. The next turn, I can cast. Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, so I can cast Hopeful Initiate, and then like just Thalia's Lieutenant, and then like we're just doing a bunch. And then once we're at 3, Reflector Mage 2, ooh, baby, it's looking good. That's all I'm saying. It's looking good. See what you get first. Okay, they're doing stuff and things. I get the Soul Cauldron and Patchwork. Okay, tap this. Yes, bring this in. Well, bang. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get used to these Aether Vial triggers, truly, because okay, not like a thing I'm used to using. Okay, yes, bring it up to 2. We don't have a land, which is fine. I think I'd actually rather cast this than the Hopeful. The Hopeful though does allow me to like destroy artifacts, which, I mean, yo, wait. Oh, but I can't activate it though. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute till I activate it. So I was gonna say, I was like, wait, I could destroy this. No. We're not getting there right now. That's fine. So what I can do here is play the Noble, right? Always yield these triggers, right? Go to combat, attack, right? Move through the blocks first. See what they want to do. No blocks. Love it. Tap Aether Vial. Yes. Bring in the Thalia's Lieutenant. Right. Always yield. Yep. And then just take, look at that. Take 9. Love it. Okay. So what are they doing next turn? Because next turn I'm playing probably Reflector Mage. I'm assuming I'm going to have to interact with something. Equal to the number of creatures whenever it attacks. Yeah, it's probably going to be Reflector Mage, and then like Hopeful Initiate, Reflector Mage. Kept a pretty greedy hand, so they have 3 here, 3 mana. Do they just hold up and keep, like, do they just hold everything up to make a thing. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Okay. Patchwork's ability? Okay. Creatures you control want to have all activated abilities. Activated. Yeah, Patchwork doesn't have active. Yeah, there's nothing that like you just be gaining Emery again. Okay, so they're not gonna make this. So depending on what happens here, like there's a lot that's gonna happen. These like I have lethal next turn. My opponent has to understand that, I think. Right? So we're gonna snip this up to 3. Right? Hundo P, that's where I wanna be. Yep. Let's see what we're drawing. Yep. Yep. Bring it up. Nice. Okay, so play the Horizon Canopy. For sure. Play an Initiate. Hold on. Is Initiate better or is Adeline better? It doesn't really matter. I think Initiate is just like net better. In this case. Right? Initiate is just net better here. Yeah, and they're just gonna concede. Yeah, they don't have the blockers for it. Yeah. Yeah, I think in general. So in terms of a matchup like that, if they're gonna be playing that, I'm honestly liking Magus of the Moon here. But their graveyard could matter. Seems like some type of like Emery deck. So largely speaking, like, is this a Dismember matchup? I'm not sure. Like, yeah, so we want that. The opponents and choose a card name. Yeah, I think Anointed Peacekeeper like does a lot too. Reflector Mage, Mantis Rider is the right amount of aggression. Exile target player's graveyard. I mean, I think this is good. Like the only thing I could think of bringing is like Magus of the Moon, but Magus is probably just for Tron to be fair and like 5 color. So I don't think we need to be killing. Like you could kill the Urza Sagas, which is a thing. Chalice on 0, I guess, but that's not what this Chalice is for. I kind of want to just like run it back. I haven't seen too much of the deck. I kind of just want to run it back. Maybe take like Phyrexian Metamorph. Like drop. Lavinia is kind of funny. Yeah, Lavinia is kind of funny. I guess like maybe we drop like a Lavinia, an Anointed Peacekeeper, and like a Dauntless for like Dismembers. Because I think, you know what, like a lot of cards that we have are gonna like come into play here and there. I think this is fine too. I'm gonna keep this. A lot of lands. I have the Horizon Canopy to redraw if I need. I kind of just go Unclaimed Territory, Aether Vial, and just bada bing, bada boom. Or maybe it's not an Aether Vial matchup here. Maybe it's just about speed here. Maybe I drop the Aether Vial. It might just be a game of speed. Because we already have our lands. It might just be a game of speed. And okay, that definitely makes me want to go... Yeah, human. Yeah, that definitely makes me want to do this. I think this is going to be a matchup of speed. So if I can go next turn, if they put like an Emery here, I could dismember it, and I think it's going to be important to do something like that. Oh, nice, and they just drew that too. That's what that means. They just drew that. Yup. What do you got? Blue, Soul Cauldron, Agatha's. Sure. Lavinia. Lavinia's kind of funny. Yeah, run human again. Hopeful Initiate. Right. I think we just play the slow game. Humans is allowed to, you know, they're allowed to interact too. Humans are allowed to interact too. Just go sideways. Combat math. You know when people say that math is for blockers, has that ever, like, I'm sorry, but like I feel like half the time I'm doing combat math as a blocker, I'm just chumping, and math is for attackers. Because there's always these convoluted lines that people are thinking, how do I get lethal and all this stuff. I don't think math is ever for things. So I don't know. Seems kind of weak. All right, walking ballista. That's fine. Okay. So we're gonna hold back. We're gonna hold back here. Because that thing's dead. This thing has no counters on it though, so do I essentially like clear the way? I don't know. Okay, so that's kind of nice. So we're gonna go Noble Hierarch, or yeah, Noble Hierarch. Hopeful Initiate for white. This might not be correct. But I'm still going with it. I'm doing this because of the the Exalted. I'm not sure if is Lavinia actually what we want. Maybe like on the draw, maybe I wasn't, but okay, they're at 16. Feels weird doing this much combat math. Sure. I'm actually gonna kill this now. In response to that, I'm gonna kill this. Does it really matter? That doesn't have any activated abilities, so maybe not. Just leave it. Yeah, this doesn't have any activated abilities. You can do what you want. Control, put a 1/1 counter. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's not a problem. Dismember is -5/-5. It's not that big. Like, as in, like, the Ornithopter is like not that big yet. That's fine. Yep, create a Tokwon. Yep. Don't have to do anything crazy. Nothing crazy, opponent. One card left in hand. They're probably gonna create. Does this get 1/1 counter? No, it's just like power and toughness equal. Yeah, it's not counters on it. So, yeah. I'll kill this now. Yeah, because that put a 1/1 counter is not separate. Like, it's part of the resolution of this. I don't need that thing. Like, yeah. So they have to tap out here. That's what I want. You have to tap out. You have to then put a 1/1 counter on this. Yep. Right, and then now that can ping for 1. That's fine. I might be behind here though. I think it's a 4/4. Mantis Rider. Well then. I don't think I need to play that out. White, blue. It has the activated abilities of it. This is annoying. Okay. I feel like I can grind this out. I feel like I can grind this out. It depends on what they get next, though. Like, what is their 0 and 1, and how do they draw? That's really what this is about. This Agatha's, though. Yeah, so create another construct. Yep. Yeah, they got access to 2 mana. Shadow Spear. Okay. Yeah, no counters on my stuff, so that's the part where this gets annoying. Yeah, so they'll gain some life off of all this. No blocks on my part. Take the damage. Take 7. I had to remove a bunch of counters if I want to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, that was smart. Destroy that. Thalia's Lieutenant. That does help with a bunch of counters on things. Can I really survive another attack? Do I keep going? Like, if I go Aether Vial, Champion, does that do anything for me? Like, if I... I'm gonna try it. I think there's a way to come back into this game, and it involves doing this. I don't think it's Thalia's Lieutenant right now. It could be to set up to destroy that. It could be, but I think maybe doing some damage also is important here. Okay, pass through. Yeah, that thing's a 5/5. I'm not attacking into that. Because the best thing I can do, there's so much to destroy here. You know what? I'm just going to concede. You know what? Just let it happen. I think maybe there's a better way I can board into this. So, maybe it is like Graveyard Hate. Truly, maybe it is just doing this, right? Drop an Adeline. Reflector Mage is probably going to be big here. Hopeful Initiate, like, just seems really good regardless. Drop a Coppercoat. Sanctifier, maybe not. But I think, yeah, maybe the Jinas are great because they come in, they're gonna exile, hexproof indestructible. There's so much that we could do here. But I think Reflector Mage is gonna be good just in the sense of just bouncing like those tokens. Yeah. I think we can do better. Like, yeah, I think we can do better. Like, do I just keep reacting for like multiple turns in a row? Has the Dismember, has the Aether Vial, 3 lands. I redraw with Horizon Canopy. All right, I'll try it. Okay, yeah, I'll try it. Why not? I think we'll go Caverns first. They are playing blue, so Caverns first. Into Aether Vial. Everything fully becomes uncounterable. Gemstone, they took it back. They took it back, baby. Botanical Sanctum gets exiled. Cavern of Souls, naming humans. Play the Aether Vial. Pass through. Dismember's up. See if we can't get anything going next turn. Okay. Yup. Got 2 mana. Rena. Untap. Okay. All right. This is a legend. It's annoying. It's annoying that both of these are legendaries, but oh well. That's nice. So I can go Dismember and that. So play this, pick human. Dismember this. Nonsense before they're able to do anything. Play this. For green and pass through. Okay, like they can still use the Mox Amber, but at least they're not casting stuff from their graveyard to like untap Rona. Yeah. Yep. Got 3 mana. What do you got? Okay, Ledger Shredder. Okay, I mean, that's fine. You're not casting anything out of your graveyard, so I'm fine with that. Anointed Peacekeeper, not doing anything here. Then choose any card name. Any card name. Yes, bring that up. Sucks. Horizon Canopy. In that case, I'm gonna play Anointed and pick Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Agatha's. Yeah. Probably the smart thing to do here. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. And then tap this for white, play the Hopeful Initiate. Yeah, that's fine. Knives, that's fine. So you're just putting something straight into your graveyard. So that's fine. Haywire Might is gone. It's a 2/4. So unfortunately I cast 2 spells there, but whatever. Aether Vial is gonna come up. I'm not gonna be drawing much, like doing much after that. Yep. Draw a discard. Loving these dead draws off our opponent right now. Loving these dead draws off our opponent. What's crazy is I can just remove counters among creatures, not permanents. Stop. Stop. I was just gonna say, can I remove off Aether Vial? Say stop that. Stop that. 2/1/1 counters. I don't exactly have counters. That's fine. Let's play. Let's go to combat. Attack. 4/4. Okay. Let's bring in the Lavinia with blue, just so it's uncountered, right? And then the Adeline will bring in at the end. And then we can, yeah, we'll bring in the Adeline. We'll sack the Horizon Canopy. Sure. Draw discard. What do they got going on? Yep. Yeah, so it's gonna get countered, which is great. Yep, goodbye. They're just gonna make that bigger. That's fine. You're just gonna like literally just feed your graveyard. I love it. Yep, Soul Cauldron gone. Yep, we're gonna draw first, then bring something in. I think regardless though, I'm probably gonna want to bring in the Adeline, but okay, definitely looks like I'm bringing in Adeline. Bring that sucker in. No, so we'll just heal through now. Now I don't want to. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, we get to kill Ledger Shredder here. Okay, kill Shredder or kill Rona. I think it's kill Shredder, because then we can just start attacking, which is heat. Whenever you attack for each opponent, yeah, I think we just literally just started swinging in, which is crazy. We don't have any 1/1 counters, which is unfortunate, but they can't. I'm trying to think. There's nothing they can do here. Actually, if I do this, this shuts off their mana huge. The thing is, this is a 5/5. This shuts off the Mox Amber and their like further card draw. So it might actually just be net better to do like kill this, but I'm thinking no. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking no. So we hit him with this. I can't produce black any other way. Unfortunate, right? There's no point in me playing the land, and they just give it up to me. Wow. All right, humans, interactive. Am I playing control humans? Like, I barely got to do any combat damage this game. All right, yeah. The deck still works and it's got some new legs. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet.